It's one of those nights where I honestly feel like starting this interview by saying Josh Nal Pa Bhangra. You guys feeling the same?
Why is this the only night where you decided that you wanted to start with Josh Nal Pa Bhangra? You should start every interview with that.
Done.
Irrespective of who you're interviewing. Okay, and we will now follow to make sure to see ke ho raha hai ki nahi.
What?
Seriously. Acha Shahrukh ji, 1 minute. Josh nal pao bhangra sade.
There we go. That's why I started this interview like this, because I wanted you guys to sing. See how smart I am?
Smart, huh? Very smart cookie.
Very smart.
Huh.
So we're at a party, guys. What makes a good party to Josh?
Well, you know what? Glasses make an amazing party because there's a lot of glasses, so that's amazing. But honestly, like, you know, just good people make a good party. It doesn't matter where you are. You could be in a house, you could be in a club, you can be in any city in the world. If you've got like good people with you, it's a party, and that's the way at least I enjoy it.
Yeah. So what makes a good party to you, Roop?
I mean, that was a conservative and very nice answer, I must say. I like to say good music. I like to say tasty juices.
Juices.
Hana? A lot of ice. And your closest friends. And that could be anywhere. The venue doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a big club. It can be your living room. As long as you got a couple of key elements, your party's on.
Party's on. Now, we're celebrating 10 years of Anokhi magazine here.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember what you were like at 10? What were you
When
like?
I was 10?
Yeah.
Oh my God, so that was 10 years ago.
He said 10 years ago.
I was a good kid, I gotta tell you. I was a good kid. I've always been one of those goody-goodies, late bloomer in everything. I used to play a lot of soccer, a lot of sports. I was in every kind of sport. Wasn't very studious. Still, I'm not very studious. That's why we went into a band. But I was a good kid. That's what it was, man.
Let's break things and like make loud music. That's why you went. That's why you made Joe.
Not really, no. I was seriously. I was the total opposite of that. You know those achha-bachas? I was one of those. Not like him. Dekho.
I'm falling asleep here. Acha bacha. Yawn. Yeah.
Yawn. Now you were not like that at 10. So what were you like at 10?
I was a little spoiled. I have 3 older sisters. I'm the only son. So I was not a good kid in that time. I mean, I was not bad, but good is a big word. I was not good either, you know. So
Celebrating.
I have a more colorful past than Roop's goody, you know. Shitty.
The outfit. He's wearing black, and you're wearing a nice little bluish. Boring.
What is this teaming up on me?
We're ganging up on it.
Our own conversation.
So then, so we're celebrating game changers tonight. You guys are game changers because you broke into the Canadian market and now you're breaking into the Indian market. Which one was harder to do for you guys?
Well, you know what? When we were doing music in Montreal, which quite a while ago, we made a decision that because we're singing in Urdu, Hindi, and Punjabi, we're not going to release it in Canada. You know, it's going to be a very niche market. So we made an effort to go to India and release it with Universal Music India, and it took a while. But you know what? It's like breaking a market. I don't think we thought of it like that. Like Canada is our hometown, so you know we get respect and love, and we're blessed for that. But for us, breaking India obviously was a tougher thing because constantly going back and forth, and we don't come from like entertainment families, so we didn't have contacts or anything. Like we were going around in rickshaws, not knowing what we were doing, and that was the tougher journey. But now when we look back at it, like it gives us so much stories and so much richness in just our musical journey that we're very happy and we're proud of it. And it's great that you know, Anokhi's put something together where they can just give us that honor and call us game changers. I love that. We're so blessed that we're able to be included in this list. So yeah, it's awesome.
You in agreement with him on that? India was definitely the harder one to break.
I wasn't listening.
Okay. See, he tuned out as soon as we said this is our conversation. He left it.
What, you guys want?
No, Roop. We like you as well. Yeah.
I'm not kidding you. I'm looking at these hors d'oeuvres go by. There's some serious khana. And I'm
our pakode. Damn it. What I asked him was, which you broke into the Canadian market first, then the Indian market.
Yeah.
Which one was harder?
You know, I think the answer is very similar, but you know, they have their own levels of difficulty. The Indian market, because there's so much competition in the Hindi film industry, being a pop artist in India is almost impossible. There's no real platforms. You don't really have bands. That culture doesn't really exist. There's very few, but they're not very popular. So to break India was very difficult for us, especially because we didn't live there. And at the time, this was a very long time ago, and I'm probably going to give away our age here, but there were no cell phones. There was no email. We were doing things by fax and like hoping that somebody was at their desk taking the call. And when we went to India, you know, they were like, you know, na akal na shakal singer banne ga aapko, kabhi nahi banoge. And so those are the types of things that we found it very difficult. We found difficult as 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 we kept getting rejection. But we did it. We were persistent and we did it. And each market has its own little thing. Yeah.
What's the fuel that keeps you going? What is that spark, that thing that just says, okay, I'm going to make another record. This is what I'm going to do. So what is that fuel?
Money.
Pay us.
Women.
Paisa.
Yeah. No, here's the thing. Look, check this out.
Money and women. You don't need anything else. Or for me, money and men. That's it.
That's exciting.
I need men. I don't need. Okay, anyways, let's continue.
Honestly, I'll tell you what. We got into this thing because we loved making and playing music. And to this day, like, if I make something that's really fun to me, it's very like I turn into like a schoolgirl when I'm sending it to Roop, and I'm like, Roop, listen to this, it's fun and stuff like that. And I think that re-energizes us again and again. That also can be crippling sometimes, because sometimes you're looking to make an amazing song and it just doesn't come. But when it does happen and everything just fits beautifully, it's an amazing feeling. So I think that high just keeps us going.
Now, what's next for Josh? What can we look forward to? What's exciting? What's coming up?
2013 has a lot of cool stuff going on. We're giving music into some Hindi films. We're working on a theater project, very, very interesting theater project, and we're also doing music for a cartoon. It's an animation called The Burqa Avenger. It's an amazing cartoon, and we're in an episode. So we've already done the dubbing, and they're making little figurines of us, or whatever you call cartoons, and we have 6-packs. We're very, very excited about it.
That's what the word of animation does. Everything just changes.
It keeps real.
It's real.
What are you
saying? Talking about?
It's not very nice. You're supposed to be nice to the people you interview.
Well, it's been a pleasure talking to you guys. All the very best. Congratulations on everything, and keep making more music.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.